who just really want a road car version of a McLaren P1, but now they just brought a McLaren P1 GTR 2016 race car. So for this time trial on Gran Turismo Sport, because this is going to be a very excellent strong race car that has a lot of good performance, so let's just gonna have to take a good look to see this settings for it. So the model design is the 2016, that is based off from the McLaren P1, was actually made in 2013. So take a good look at the performance. The max horsepower is 986, max torque is 607.5, weight pound is 2,965, and the drivetrain is a mid-engine vehicle. So this is going to be very excellent. So it is definitely marked as a Group X. So this is definitely might be used for one-make race. So if you already have a McLaren P1 GTR, that could be wonderful to be able to have a brilliant race that this will might be able to go well as everything we could. Now it's time to get ready for a time trial. So this is going to be able to choose a track that this is going to be able to get ready. Now let's just see how this might be able to choose a better track that this will might be able to work for. Now first up, that this is going to be able to take the Goodwood Motor Circuit, so this is going to be very excellent to be able to take a practice to be able to get started. Now take a good look at this nice interior style view, because this is definitely might be a good GT race car that was definitely like the McLaren 650S GT3. So looks like this is very different to be able to turn out well to see it. So maybe this is going to be able to get ready to take the time trial, but well, I'll just have to make sure this is going to be a very good one-make race to be able to get started. But this is going to be very awesome that this is going to be able to take it to the track. So it only costs 3,600,000 credits to be able to get this Group X car. So right now, this is going to be able to take one lap that this is going to be able to do for a little bit of practice. So maybe this is going to be very excellent to do it. Now looks like this is going to be very one good strong fast hypercar that this is might be goal challenging as possible. Now maybe just going to have to be sure this is going to be able to take a good traction control to be able to get a good well managed to do it. So this is going to be able to take a good hot lap that this is going to be able to do it. But it is going to be going faster to do it. Now, take a good look at this nice interior view, and this is going to be giving a good distance amount to be able to show for it. So, by the look at the distance, to be able to take a good look. So, definitely 165.5 miles of the distance has definitely might be able to give a good shown on it. That could be quite very amazing to see this kind of an interior of the McLaren P1 that might be able to turn out well to do it. So this is going to giving a good, pretty well distance to do it. Alright. Good thing that this is going to be giving a good automatically to be able to go out for it. So I'm just going to have to take it for a test drive to see how this goes, because this is going to get very excellent to do it. So they also have a DRS function system has definitely included. So this is definitely might be very useful to be able to drive it on a straight distance. So this is might be quite going well to do it. Now we're just gonna have to take it very nice and easy to be very careful, but it is gonna be very handful if we might be able to do it. So probably able to do for a one-make race that this is gonna be very challenging to be able to get there. So just gonna have to take a little bit, plenty more tests to be able to get that. Might be able to keep going on for it. Okay, just gonna have to learn the skills of the McLaren P1 GTR is definitely might be brilliant. So it is definitely based off from the McLaren F1 GTR race car. So it is going to be quite very amazing that this is definitely became the new model. So we also love the McLarens because this is definitely might be very good high power performance vehicle that this is might be able to drive faster if we can. Okay, just gonna have to take much more turns to be able to keep going to do it. So this is gonna get very well concentrated to be able to stay on it. Okay, giving a using of the DRS that this will might be able to work well. taking a good distance at the max amount, it is going to be quite very excellent to be able to get a good achievable speed. So I'm just going to have to take one more lap, but this is going to be very challenging for the P1. It is definitely might be getting a lot more better to keep trying to take a lot more practice to do it. So looks like this is going to get very excellent to be able to do it. Just going to have to take a lot more work, and this is going to get plenty of distance that this is going to be able to take 3 laps will might give it for you. Okay, just going to have to take a lot more better to do it. Take it nice and slow and get better to do it, because this is going to get very roughly if this is going to be able to master it. Now, good thing that this is a very good race car style that definitely persevere in GT sports, but it's definitely marked as a Gr.X because this is definitely specially produced for one mixed race. So, if we really want a standard road car version of a McLaren P1, that could be very amazing that this might be able to get. So that could be quite very good successful to be able to race with any other hypercars like the Lamborghini Venio, Ferrari, and even the Bugatti Veyron as well. Because this is going to be quite very excellent, that this is a very good performance, that this is definitely might be able to work well. So the moving wings is definitely might be quite very useful to be able to use the DRS. So this is going to be able to take a good look to see this kind of a good handling effect that this one might be able to come to occur. Now, this is going to be able to take plenty of much more distance to be able to get there. So, looks like this is going to be a very excellent race car that is specially used for one mixed race, or even if possible that could be able to use in lobby races. That could be quite very excellent to do it. Now, looks like just going to have to take the 4th lap that this might be able to get there. So this is going to get very excellent to do a lot more handling practice to be able to get there for it. So I'm just going to have to see how this might be able to work well. Okay, just going to have to give a good movement to be able to increase its speed. Oh, and also has a battery included that also might be able to use it because it is a hybrid race car. That could be quite very excellent that this might be able to drive faster to do it. Okay, looks like this is going to be very good. Alright, I guess that's it for now. So this is going to be very excellent to be able to take the circuit track that this might be able to go shorter for it. So that could be better to have a good lap time that this might be very good to do it. So let's just gonna have to go and get some small earnings, and then this is gonna get very excellent to do it. But this is gonna be quite very awesome to be able to keep trying to do it. So just gonna make sure to be able to save this replay because this might be needed to be able to get. So I'll be able to have to continuing on in the next part of the race. Now, this is going to be able to get ready for the next track to be able to time trial run on Circuit de la Sarda. So this is going to get very successful to be able to take a lot more run to be able to get better to do the term sport. Now, I hope that this is going to be given the best choice that this is going to be able to get ready to keep using the McLaren P1 GTR. So this is going to be an amazing heritage, just like one McLaren F1 GTR race car back from the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1995. So this is going to get very excellent to be able to get a good style race that this will might be able to go hyper fast to be able to get there. Now this is going to be able to get everything ready, and then this is going to get very roughly that this is going to be able to take a lot of concentration that this one might be able to get better. Now, looks like this is going to be able to go set up on a mileage distance check, so this is going to get everything settled to do it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to give a slow distance amount that this is going to be giving a good top speed, or might be able to give a good check on it. So it's 181.6 miles, and this is going to be able to take a little bit of time to be able to get there. So this is going to be able to get everything excellent to be able to have a good replay on montage that this is going to be able to get a good moment to be able to do it. Now, it's going to be able to take plenty of slow and steady if this is going to be able to do plenty of concentration that this is might be able to get better. Now, just going to go in and use DRS whenever it's ready and go. And this is going to get very concentrated, but this might be able to have a good wing part check to do it. Alright, going faster, and then while using the DRS, just going to get a good approach on the braking point. It's going to get everything a little bit better to do it. Now, it's going to get very concentrated that this is going to be able to get better to do it. So, good thing that this is going to be able to take a one good lap, that this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to get better. But it also has the battery, as definitely might be able to drain as well. Just like the kinetic energy system has definitely have everything included. So it's going to be able to compare to that, because this is going to get very excellent to be able to get a good, reliable source of speed that this might be able to get better to do it. Just like the Mercedes-Benz Formula 1 race car that also has the DRS system. So now with the McLaren P1 GTR, that could be able to do the moving wings to be able to use it. So this is going to get better than ever to be able to have a very good efficient performance, but it's going to be able to take a lot more time to be able to keep it nice and cold, to be able to get a good, well-maintained, if possible, to do it. So I'm just going to have to be able to use for the racing super soft tires that this might be able to get a good use to do it. So this is going to be able to take a lot of concentration that this is going to get better than ever to be able to take. Okay, just going to give a good, improved better turns on the Indianapolis section that this is going to be able to take a little bit more time to be able to do it. So it's going to get very excellent that this is going to be able to give a good, better turn to do it. Now, looks like just going to be there to approach on the fourth corner and the fourth chicane, so this is going to get everything better to do it. But right now, this is going to be able to take a lot more better turns, that this might be able to come in handy, that this is going to be able to take a lot more better turns to do it. But of course, that this is going to be getting a lot more better to take a lot more concentration, that this is going to be able to get a better racing hard tires, that this might be able to get a good changed up on it. Now, giving a good check on to recharge the battery while decelerating, that might go up, and then the battery might be able to go down as possible. So it might be able to keep a close eye on, and this is going to get very better to be able to see it. Okay, just going to give it one good final stretch in, and then this is going to get very better to do it. So 3 minutes and 47.341 seconds is definitely might be given a good standard use, that if this might be able to use it on the racing hard tires. So this might be given a good best time that this might given the mount for it. So I hope that this is going to get very excellent to be able to take a lot more better terms to do it. But it is very possible to be able to have a very good replay that this might be able to save it in for it. We might be able to need it for an extra footage that this is going to be able to have a very good example we might give a good terms on. So this is going to be able to have a good high-speed test to see how fast can the McLaren P1 can go. So looks like this is going to be able to race on special stage Route X for another test. So good thing everything is going to be upgraded to be able to have everything I need. So good thing that the weight reduction ratio is definitely might be given a good choice. So good thing I just leveled up, and this is going to get everything going faster to do it. So reaching up on the 5th level, that also has a weight increase that this is going to be able to keep everything going on board. So just going to have to go at level 4 that this might be able to do it. Now let's just going to go and give this for one good fast adjustment on the transmission to go on the 280 miles at top speed that this is going to get everything going on for. So Let's see how fast can the McLaren P1 can go. So this is gonna get very excellent to do it. So just gonna have to give everything a little bit examples to be able to get experimental, to be able to have a very good distance to be able to reach up on it. Now let's just gonna take on the last turn until this is gonna get everything excellent to be able to keep going to a little bit much more speed, much more distance, and then here we go. Giving the straight wheel might get a good fast start to be able to get started. So it's going to get a one hyper fast car that this is going to be able to do it. So it will also provide one green effect that this is going to be able to keep going. So looks like I'm just trying to keep in track of the total top speed that this will might be able to reach up until 280 miles. It's going to be there because I'm just going to have to keep in track of the distance this might be able to get occur. But it is a one pass high speed ticket to a one excellent max speed test that this is going to be able to get there. Just going to stay on the upper hill, and then this will might be approaching in on the downhill. Just going to keep going, and then up, and then this is going to be going in on 275. Wait until 280 is going to be there. Just kind of give a good decimal check that this is going to be able to keep it up on it. Alright, so very good close call, and then this is going to be a good total top speed that this might become to occur. 277.5 miles per hour. That could be very fast longer to be able to take it in on Route X, because this is going to get pretty challenging to be able to do it. So even for the most problem that is, because the battery is run out for taking one lane that this one might be able to do. So it's going to be giving a little bit decelerate will might come to effect that this will might occur. So it's going to be able to take a little bit time to be able to keep going without the battery will be might be needed for it, because it is definitely a hybrid race car that might be able to drive fast as possible. Okay, just gonna keep going on the middle section of the turn, and this is gonna be able to go all the way to be able to drive fast as possible. So good thing that the DRS might be able to use. So it will might be able to keep holding on to be able to increase the speed, to be able to have a good aerodynamic that this might be able to go faster as possible. So that will might be able to get better to do it. So might be able to keep holding on until at the end of the second straight that this is going to be able to have a one good fast lap that this is going to be able to do it quick. So this is going to be very good fast, and then this is going to get very good excellent to be able to keep going on for. So this is going to be very excellent to be able to have a good one-make race whenever it's going to be able to take everything prepared. It can also race in a lobby, because this is going to be ineligible to be able to participate to be able to have a good race. So it's also have plenty of good performance that this will might be needed, that this will go as always. So just gonna keep holding on the DRS until this will might be able to get closer to do it, because this is gonna be able to do a lot more possible to be able to get there. Okay, so definitely might be able to have to stop at 255 miles per hour since the battery has definitely run out, and this is going to be giving a good, better way to be able to do it. So that could be giving a little bit best way to be able to get there. Alright, just going to keep going, and then this is going to be able to take a little bit of time to be able to beat the time. So this is going to be able to have a test run for only 4 minutes and 25 seconds if possible, that this one might be able to get there. Okay, just going to keep going, and this is going to be able to take a lot more time for progression to be able to get there. Okay, almost there, and this is going to be one quick boost for fast lap time that this might be going excellent. Now, this is going to be very excellent to be able to keep up on this fast distance. It's going to be very extreme. So, good thing that this is going to be a very good best time that this might be able to get there. Because this is going to be super fast and super quick and very challenging to be able to get a good run, to be able to have a good distance to be needed. Alright, looks like this is going to be good for a 3-round race for having a time trial for it. So, good thing that the McLaren P1 is definitely on number 3 on the ranking overall. So that could be quite very challenging for the McLaren Vision GT for Group X version. Now, let's just gonna save this replay, and then time trial run is finally finished for the moment. So, very good for the McLaren P1 GTR. It has definitely arrived in GT Sport since the December update. Now, it is going to be very fast and very good flexible to be able to have a good hyper race car that this is going to be able to work faster to do it. So, it might be able to have a good straight to be able to have the moving wings whenever we have to use the DRS system. Is definitely might be able to get a good chance to be able to increase its speed. But driving on a long straight, that this might have a drained battery effect, that this might decelerate to slow down, but keeps going faster to be able to go as at the normal state. So very good car and very good strong vehicle for Group X car that this is going to be very perfectly to do it. But it is going to be super fast and very perfect for one good race car, just like the 1995 version of the McLaren F1 GTR race car. That could be quite very good to give a comparison to be able to have a very good challenge. Well folks, glad that you really enjoyed this time trial. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for reaching up 100 subscriber goal. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.